It's this time again. Hold on, I'm gonna put this right here. So I get a lot of visions, and I get like a lot of random things in my head. This happens quite often. So I was just doing a restorative yoga, about 10 minutes, and something that was really interesting is I was in Savasana, and I was just laying there, and I could just feel like this energy flow through my arms, through my face, through my chest, through my legs, through my finger, my toes. And something I felt was something in my heart. And it's like there's this heartbeat of mine, and there's the heartbeat of all my friends, of all the deployers. And like I can feel like this heartbeat getting stronger. And like boom, 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 boom. I felt like a connection. And I felt it getting strong because they're on the plane. They went from the UAE, and then they just got to Minneapolis a few hours ago, and they're on the way here. They don't land probably till 11 o'clock, so they're like 2 hours away. I'm gonna wake up at midnight to make sure, just say hi. I don't care if, with the whole coronavirus thing, I'm gonna say hi. I'm gonna give them a damn hug because I want to. And what I'm gonna do, and so something I felt in my heart is like I felt a connection like here and here. And it was like very distant. I know I'm here. It's like we were getting closer, and I felt like two hearts were like coming closer. And I felt, did you see that? It's like two hearts were coming closer, and it felt like a bond. It's like I knew they were on their way. And no one told me Thursday. Nobody told me, oh, they're coming Thursday. Nobody told me, oh, they're coming Thursday. I just had that intuition. I also just knew because of their tone. It's really weird. Like I was talking with Lekovich, and I was talking with Seraphin, and they didn't say any day. They're like, we're coming this week. I was like, they're coming Thursday, aren't they? Yeah, they're coming Thursday. It's like, how did I know? How did I know? It's so weird. It's like, how did I know? So I need a journal, and I'm building my team with Kayani, and this is the video journal of mine. This is my life. And you're coming along with me in all of this. It's crazy to think how blessed I am. It's crazy to think how I know in like 50 years someone's gonna look at this and they're gonna say, wow, this is what Eric Brown was like when he was 19. 19! I'm a freaking teenager. I'm gonna look at this when I'm 70 and be like, damn, Eric. I'm gonna cry. And I know what I'm going through at this time, and I know what my future self is gonna look back. And future Eric is gonna know all the things inside my head. And those are the things I should really talk about. I don't know, I'm afraid to though, but those real insecurities, like real insecurities. I'm pretty open. I'm a pretty open book. But there's like a secret chapter that not a whole lot of people know about. God knows about it. But perhaps someday there's going to be that woman in my life that will want to read that chapter. And will cherish that chapter. Because quite frankly, I'm ashamed of that chapter, and I don't know how to deal with it technically. And I'm being honest. And no matter what sin you've done in the past, no matter what shame or guilt, God loves you. No matter what you do, no matter who you are, who you want to be, always show love for the Lord, because that is the most important thing in life. Alright, kids, I'm telling you this. No matter who you are, no matter what your past is, the Lord wants a real, deep, intimate relationship with you. He wants a walk with God. That's what he wants. And he knows that it's what's best for you. Say, Lord, you have the throne of my life. I can't control it on my own. I try, and it always leads to destruction and self-righteousness, and it's just not right. No. I want you in the driver's seat. I want you in control, Lord. Hold his hand. He's there. He's always been there. Always been there. He was there before you were born. He's going to be there when you die. He always was, always will be, and will always be. This camera has taken me through a lot, and I'm going to do so much with this camera. I'm going to do so much with my life, and I still have things to figure out at this age. I'll probably be 70 and I'll still have stuff to figure out. I just hope that I'll be in my dream home. I hope that I made a difference in the world. I hope that I changed people's lives. I hope that I created leaders. I hope that I created followers, brothers and sisters in Christ. I hope that I made a difference in the United States, because I know that the government here right now could be better, and I very much want to be a public presence in the government so I can make changes. One nation under God, indivisible, to change the leadership, to change, instead of a civilian culture, we are a warrior culture of honor. And I'm figuring out my priorities, and I'm much better off than any other 19-year-old that I know, but I'm not at the point I want to be. I want to be at the point of where I want to be at, like 30 now. I want to be multimillionaire. I want to be successful. I want to change lives. I want to be a strong influence, good, strong leader in the community. That's what I want. Am I there yet? No, I'm 19. No one's going to take me seriously. Guess what? I'm taking advantage of my youth. No one takes me seriously. All right, fine. When I'm 25 and I'm an officer, people take me seriously. Boom. I am not just head and shoulders. I am mountains above my peers. Because I put the Lord in my heart. I strive to be a better person every day. I challenge myself. I get out of my comfort zone. And there's so much more I need to do. There's so much more I could be better on. And it's a daily struggle. I need to be asleep right now. But it's okay. I'll go to bed soon. My friends are coming back after like 7, 8 long months of being away. I remember the day they left, instead of saying goodbye, I spent the day with an ex-friend. Like, we were never friends. And I decided to hang out with her. I thought, yeah, let's hang out. And she didn't even appreciate it. So when all my friends left, I never said goodbye, and it was never made up. So it's like there was this hole in my heart for like 8 months. I never said goodbye, and the one day, and then when I had the chance to, I wasted that evening on someone who didn't even care. Didn't even understand that, hey, even though I could say goodbye to my friends, which are way more important than you, I decided to hang out with you instead, and you didn't even care. I still remember that day. I don't talk to that girl anymore just because she's a fucking loser. And she's not going to get anywhere in life. I just know. Is that mean? Yeah. I don't care. I don't. And they come back tonight, though, and I feel like they're my family. Like I have my biological or my adoptive family. I have my biological family. They're my Air Force family, like truly. My brothers, my sisters, my aunts. People I can be open and honest with. There's a few people here right now at the 726. There's only like a couple people I can go to really confide in. And there's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a lot of power. People want their little source of power. You know, all these NCOs, they have their source of power. Say, hey, this happened. Guess what? All the deployers are going to come back and say, hey, move to the side. This is my office. What the hell are you doing here? You know, that's how it's going to work. I can't wait for Chief Lopez is going to come back. He's like I really do look up to him. Even though it's been 7 months, I know he's a better person, and I want to show him that I'm also a better person. Legovich, he's a great friend of mine. He's one of my other mentors. Rosal. Him and I are good friends too. I love them all. Seraphin. Ibarra. Barb Miller. Sergeant Osborne. Sergeant Klinger. Sergeant Velasco. She's back. Chief Lopez. Major Burciaga. All those people. Danish Muffin. Williams. Who else deployed? So badly, I wanted to give them a hug before they left. Say, go defend strong. You're fighting the war. You're the real war. I wanted to give them a good word of encouragement before they left. And I never had the chance to do that, but now they're coming back tonight. And it just feels like a hole in my heart is coming back. It feels like my friends, my family, after being gone so long, they're finally coming back. I call them my family. They mean a lot to me. I love them all so much. The memories we had in the office in DOA. All the laughter, all the hard times we would give to each other. The exercises we would do. The learning. Oh, Torres. Yeah. They understood me. They knew who I really was. A true squad, a true team. Not shallow people, not people that you go to work with and they're just co-workers. No, people that you go to work with and you truly enjoy going to work rather than dreading it. I would enjoy going to work. It's like, yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. It's a new chapter. It's a new chapter in my life. I'm excited. I'm ready. I don't want to be stagnant. I'm ready. I want to get plugged into a men's group, get plugged into a college group in Boise, find a good church in Boise where I can grow in my faith with Christ. Because I really feel like I've been struggling. I feel like I haven't found my home church, and I just pray. I know that the Lord has one for me. I just don't know which one. So badly want a church. So badly want a good group of friends, like an actual squad. People you can be genuinely open with and tell them anything, and they're not going to have any judgment, any prejudice. They're going to love you because you are just who you are. You don't have to be rich. You don't have to be cool. You don't have to be popular. It's just you and your unique self. And that's what I want to find. And I want to inspire that in other people. I have to get to bed now. I don't think I'm gonna sleep. I don't have anything else to say. I have to journal, and then I'm gonna do some yoga nidra. Wake up in a couple hours. And reunite with some of the closest people to me.